but instead he will receive the same in return from the AK of none other than Kenzie. And it's Electronic that tries to do something about it, waiting on the box the entire time at ramp. He's gone. Flank. Okay, Bit has 3 in this round. That came out of nowhere. That came very quickly as they get to Catwalk. AK, just out of reach, manages to press the E key on it and pick that up. So now he's going to try and work this in. He has head armor as well. It's worth noting this. He's coming a little, and he's got a chance to spray it down. Goes back to the Deagle because he wants to press as Jerry's uncomfortable. Force behind the box, takes him through it, and then fires back in. Splinters of wood will do the kill on their own, and it will be a defuse for NaVi.
That's an ace as well. So he gets 1 kill and he gets 2 assists. So finding a way to have some impact, not any kind of crazy performance or crazy thing that he's done, but delivering when they need him.
So is S1mple.
Put our aviators on. Nice round from S1mple. Yeah.
Goodness gracious, reads that perfectly, goes back out for more. No, Electronic's not going to peek it, wants nothing to do with that fight, and the bomb gets recovered as a result.
Oh man, if you're NaVi, you cannot let what Bit just provided you go to waste. This is huge. But it's such a long time to have to be patient on the map at a disadvantage of weapons, and Boomich and Electronic both fall. Almazer and Zorti, they're just chilling. They're waiting for the reaction. Perfecto needs this kill. He's got it.
Shadow. I think a lot of players aren't aware of the shadows yet. He's got Zorti as well as he comes out low HP. Client-side Shadows not in the game at this point is even...
Frizu, Twist, and Cynic quite healthy. 2 of the players on 100 HP. The postplans aren't the best yet. The kit has been picked up by Lucas as well. And if we can find a couple of quick headshots here, this round is still within the realms of possibility for the Brazilians. Oh! Okay.
Or 2. That works as well. Twice is now stuck on the backside of the silo. They're actually on the side that they have time, though. They do. KNG. You can give that up. Lucas has the kit. He's got it anyway. It doesn't matter whether it's KNG, whether it's...
8 подряд уже забирают Complexity. Ой, это... Это что такое там? Что он включил? Нормальный флекс.
Pull it back, and it's the Glock that's got the kill. It's all on Sanji. 1v1 up against Mo. He's gonna get onto the bomb. Defuse being stuck is the full stick for Sanji in the smoke. The shot lands. Oh, it's stolen away. Sanji in the smoke. And it's enough damage from the AWP in the end, but it's the Glock that pulls it through. It clips on the coffin, Hawker.
Oh, Sanji knew that he had the AWP. He knew that he just killed Jane with the Glock.
Path through middle. Extra Salt have the advantage, but it's going to be briefly ripped back from Phelps' Glock. A weakened Sonic does get put 6 foot under. The post plant will be coming up momentarily. The bomb is now starting to transition across, but Phelps is trying to hold out multiple angles. A real bastion, a pillar for them yesterday. Over 50 frags, but OC drills 2 heads clean off. Both players are very low. Phelps could feasibly clutch this one out, and he does! A 1v3 from the Brazilian playmaker, and godsend.
So they're going to go for a run boost, and that Molotov, there comes that utility. Starts to become a big issue. And they're going to run boost over the top. Magic's looking for the fight, kick it down. And now Magic's continues to run forward. He needs more than that, and James finally getting involved this time. And no utility, nice shot to stop the cross. Finally, the plant wall starts to come through. And that is much needed for Spirit. And the kills from Mir. He is doing so much. And Virtus Pro are down and out thanks to Mir. He just gets every single kill towards the end. That is what they need when they don't. So I hope they're getting paid by the hour. And now Buster burns away to Dexter. Molotov into long, just keeping it back, and VP with 20 seconds left. They've got to go again into the site. This time, again, it is Sanji. He's been making a difference so often for VP. Sanji is just unstoppable in these A-site fights. He will go down to Dexter. Oh, Dexter, okay. The Deagle has arrived to the party, and he pulls out the AWP to secure it. He's on for the ace right now. Magic's trying to...
This DreamHack podcast was brought to you by myself and Blair. It is now over, Blair. I'm happy to announce that we're ready to get underway, and the action's going to kick off super quick on long side. They had good spawns for it, and they explode out with some frags. Headshots have been distributed both sides of the coin. KNG now taps himself in for 3 brisk USB headshots, and just like that, 2v4, and it's looking great for Oplano, but Taco's just thrown a wrench in the works. He's taken down Henny, and Lato comes out with one of his own. All down to Taco, but he gets nullified, and Oplano take first blood.
I love how that podcast came to an abrupt end, and that was basically it.
Figuring things out. Insane tagged up for now. Safe's been able to find him. Walker, though, on the flank is good for 1, and that should seal the deal. Nekkers alone versus 2.
Bombs will go. Oh, spotting a glimpse. Great. They're trying to play a little bit of time play here, but Nekkers, an adjustment. That is big. A 1-on-2 and Pain clutch out.
That is insane.
They have a smoke on Phelps. Fast rotation, though, from Henny, going all the way around middle towards Catwalk, and that could be the Nuts position here, because the two of them are looking towards Goose. They'll be thinking about Long as well as a possibility, and to make matters worse, they've lost Phelps. They've lost the linchpin. The Kingmaker himself is down, but the USP is good. Is there enough time, though? Yes, he picked up a kit. Barton's USP will clutch out.
Oh, I can't believe that happened, Vince. Oplano, they played that so well. They played that so well, Vince. He even planned it for short. He even planned it for short. He even planned for Henny to wrap all the way around.
We're going to be pushing Krad here in connector. Krad may be lucky. Find a lot of frags, but yeah, he's going to be running off. Doesn't want to take too much of a risk. The nade not too much damage, but Copenhagen Flames looking like they'll be falling apart here. In connector, nice little eco round out of the way.
That is Forrester's second ace against ecos, by the way.
Another ace?
Yeah, they do need to be extra careful. Lackey, though, can't afford to overextend, and that's exactly what he does. Elian, though, misses a shot, a rare occasion indeed. The Crad does not miss the first, can't quite find the end of the second. 1v2, well, 1v3 now, 1v2 again for Elian. Oh, surely CPH don't lose like this. Elian already on a 3k in the round, just as Yabi left the deal with he has the bomb in his sights, and oh my good lord, almost has Yabi in them too. Yabi drops down towards Truck, it could be his undoing. The smoke will rain out. It's not going to be fast enough as Elian, he's a pro! 4 kills to his name and he wins out the...
On them to make the retake happen. VPs sit back, they get comfortable. They've got a crossfire in Pool and Banana. And Buster is blinded, but Sanji doing the work. A double kill from him. And Dexter has to realize that Buster was in Pool there. The sound was made. Dexter knows he's in there, but he's not taking the fight. Instead, he's going to go finally, gets the shot. And I'll get back into the site. Dexter took his time, was ready to go. And just as the limiting time forces him to take the fight, he just gets on the bomb. And Dexter will get the 4-1 scoreline.
A lot of damage, potentially casualties as well. Withstanding that from TRK is really important because it now affords them more luxury to push through tunnels. But look how much of this fuse has already ticked away, has evaporated. Only a third of it remains. And now they're having to push in and not checking all their angles, not doing their due diligence. Phelps is doing so much work with the Glock. Phelps holds it with a Mac 10 and a Glock.
Now another man advantage for Akuma. Good map control and the fact that they're pushing out toward lobby. They need to hold the backside of outer, and that's what Demp's going to try and do. This time it doesn't matter about lower because they have bomb down. And as a result of that, you're going to see them even go all the way into T to try and make sure they cover off that position if they rotate around. Is there going to be a ladder climb? Did Jackie get above them? s1mple's going to go up and search him out. This seems like the obvious place to be. Jackie, oh, why is he not peeking? s1mple's going to walk up and just see him. Oh, that just seems a great position, but no initiative. At least Psycho gets the trade back, but Electronic's going to find him immediately.
Holy hell. That
was an ace.
Yeah, that's an ace. That's a pistol round and a half from Sensei. He's coming from the other side of the map where he gets the 2 entry kills. NaVi have to know he's either coming at halls or you're going to have a great spot towards Catwalk. There's really only one place he could have gone to win that. Beautiful duels at the 8 bomb site, and NaVi drop a 3v1.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, they turned that around so well. I try to elongate those, draw in as much time as possible for s1mple to get in position and find his 3rd in the round, and it's done, surely. Jackie Wants to be a hero with the AK, but Boomich has one himself. Aware that he's going to get lurked on from behind. He's actually trying to isolate at this point, but Electronics smartly doesn't commit to the push, and that means he's just bought more time, more space for his teammates, who get a dink on Jackie. And I think 16-5 is looking like our final scoreline, Jason, with the bomb down toward control room.
Yeah, it really does. Simple's already left the server. Jackie,
I love
37
Rude
HP.
boy.
Yeah, he's got a triple kill with the deagle. He's like, you guys got this. No worries.
Oh, hang on, though. 15 seconds. 1, 2, get the bomb quickly. Oh, he's jumped down, but the bomb is above. I don't know if he's got the time. He's going to be rushing so... Oh, he's got the kill instead. Simple, you better get back in here, boy.
He jinxed it. He definitely jinxed it. Oh, no. He's got to be so confused how they lost that one.
Perfecto's going to wrap and clear ramp. I mean, again...
Yeah,
you've got
no
a
one down
2-man
here.
advantage, and you're not considering this? This just seems lackluster from a... They're not considering the possibilities and the access points of the map. As the bomb will get planted, Psycho has made his way down toward control room, and I think Simple even heard that. He'll smoke off Toxic as well as close the door just to double his defenses, and now they're ready for the retake, which inevitably will happen. I mean, you got a 2-man advantage. You're down this many rounds. You've got to go at this point, regardless of the money. And it's Perfecto that's going to be watching Simple's back. He's got 2 angles to cover off himself. The first and foremost that he's looking toward the glass above him, that control room. And Simple, he changes it up. He actually finds Jackie because he hears the doors open. Audible cues are good enough in this situation. My God, I thought he was going to flick fast enough. Perfecto wasn't looking that way because they were expecting the jump through on the catwalk.
No kit.
And it's just no kit. This is over. Is he on it? It's done. It's done. NaVi win it 9-2. I mean, that's ridiculous that just no one's down there with a 2-man advantage.